Leyla Hirsch spending some time in AEW, spending time in Ring of Honor. I'll tell you what, they don't come tougher than the submission specialist. Leyla Hirsch making her PPW debut. But Big Daddy, we're talking about David and Goliath here. Sammy Chaos, the champion, on top of the mountain. Leyla Hirsch trying to knock her off the mountain. You know how it is when you're up there on Mount Rushmore.
I'll tell you right now. I mean.
Now, Palmo, I talked to some women's wrestling experts before this match. They said Leyla Hirsch is known as a giant killer. That she likes to go up against bigger opponents and bring them down to size a little bit.
Well, a big match for a big title coming up right now. Second run at the championship here now. They say your first defense is the toughest. And Sammy Chaos, here she comes.
Oh, wow.
And she
Sammy likes
pissed.
the strap.
She looks pissed.
Sammy Chaos putting a nail in the coffin of that rivalry with Danny Moe last month to win that PPW Women's Championship.
And what a rivalry that was.
Absolutely. One of the classics in PPW history.
How about the PPW, the women's division? I mean, I'll tell you what, they are talented.
Absolutely.
All right. Oh. I mean, Leyla does not look intimidated.
No, and she's given up about 6 inches to Sammy.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, Leyla very sound in her wrestling skills, so her mat wrestling. I'm not sure if it's Greco-Roman, if that's what they do over in Russia, but in the fundamentals of basic wrestling, she is very, very skilled. Collegiate wrestling, that's what we'll say.
Yeah, I like that. That's good. That's good. Oh. This one's for the brass. Here we go.
Well, this will be a expedition here of epic proportion here for Leyla Hirsch. Let's see what happens. That's why they wrestle. Speaking of expeditions, EJ, you know when May 14th is coming up?
What's that?
That's the anniversary of Lewis and Clark. I believe that was May 14th, I believe, in the 1800s. 30 settlers, they set out from St. Louis. Chris?
Hobo, quite a Renaissance
And then they
man.
celebrated the first Thanksgiving with Squanto, right?
No, that was long after. Now, what are you talking about?
That wasn't Lewis and Clark?
I believe Lewis was Thomas Jefferson's secretary or something, if my memory serves. I have to check my history on that.
Oh, look at
Well,
this.
they were going to explore the Louisiana Purchase.
They
I know
were.
that much.
Speaking of a purchase, Big Daddy Havoc in the house. He got his victory today.
He looked good.
All right, here we go.
Look at this. Hey, how do you take down a giant?
Cut off the legs.
Cut off the legs. Go for the joints.
And look
at
There's
this.
a submission. She's going, EJ, you're a martial arts guy. What is that? That's a triangle, right?
Look, yeah, or it kind of looked like she was just going for an armbar there.
Yeah, I think it was. Oh, look at this. She's got some spring in her step.
She does.
Tell you what, but in martial arts, there's a reason that weight classes exist.
Well, I'll tell you what, she did get Sammy off her feet, and that is huge. We haven't seen Sammy off her feet much at all. She is strong.
Absolutely.
And now backs her up into the corner. Will we see a clean break?
Sammy wants to keep the pace of this one slow. Wants to keep it off the mat.
Picking up a toddler, she just put her at the top rope.
And now pats her on the head.
Oh, I mean.
Oh, and there it is. Oh my God, she's going to snap her arm. She's going to snap her arm. She has a 5 count to break.
I was going to say, now a tap in that situation would not count as...
No, she was on the ropes. But I'll tell you what, she won't pat her on the head again. Shotgun drop kick. Floats over. Oh, no, yeah, 1 count there as Sammy got an arm up.
Leyla looking at the ref in disbelief. That was only 1. That was all. That was a big shot. That was a big shot. Oh!
Going for a crucifix roll. If she can just lunge her way back. Oh, man! London Bridge is falling down. 1, 2. Wow, and you just saw the wind go right out of Leyla.
Absolutely. I mean, she was just squished there.
And now look at this. Knee contorted right in the middle of those shoulder blades.
Oh!
You know why, EJ? Tell me why that knee is there.
She's just wearing her opponent down.
She can steer her left and right any way she wants also. And now an abdominal stretch from a sitting position. Oh, shades of Mil Mascaras from back in the day.
Sammy Chaos showing that she could get down on dirty on the mat there too.
Oh!
Slap right in the back. You remember Mil Mascaras, the man of 1,000 holds and 1,000 masks.
I know Daniel Bryan was the man of
No,
1,001 holds.
Jericho had 1,000 holds. Mascaras had 1,000 masks.
Oh.
Big elbow fighting back now.
Again, hitting the joints.
Tell you what, Sammy having a lot of trouble here. You think, Chris, she might have overlooked her opponent a little bit?
I mean, when you walk out and you see that difference, right? Size, a little bit here, what you're looking at. But, I mean, she knows she's in a match now.
Absolutely, and the same weight classes don't exist in pro wrestling like they do
sunset flip.
In amateur wrestling.
This is going to be bad.
She got out.
No water in the pool.
There's that arm bar.
We could have a change right here.
Will that be a Fujinami armbar? And she is rearing back. Oh, my God, my elbow's ready to snap. She's got her feet on the ropes, though. She got to break again. Sammy using those long legs in that 18 by 18 ring to take advantage. She knew exactly where she was, Chris.
The ring knowledge is impressive.
On the ropes or under the ropes, Paul Bo. A lot of people forget about under the ropes.
But just knowing where you are in that much pain, I would have tapped out immediately. Oh, wow. And there's the sure power of Sammy Chaos. The last name rings true.
Leyla's got a lot of cardio, but when you're hitting that abdomen that many times, it's a great equalizer.
And under these lights, the lights are hot. The air is humid. I mean, I was in the ring with you for the opening promo. I was blown up. Oh, boy. Oh!
Unbelievable.
Hate to sound cliche, but that is going to leave a mark.
That is.
Yeah, you can see the welts. You can see the welts forming from here. I mean, those are just absolutely vicious.
Oh, man, fighting back. Oh, man, those chops are just brutal. How much can your body take? Oh, boy.
Leyla Hirsch just a step ahead of Sammy Chaos.
Oh, boy.
But it looks like she needed to be 2 steps ahead.
Fallaway slam, shoulders down, side press. Kick out at 2. The heart of a champion, is it, for Leyla Hirsch?
I mean, it's going to make the highlight reel.
You know, Leyla signed a multi-date here for PPW here. Not just one for Leyla. We've signed her for a few coming up in the next couple of months.
In other professions, they may call that tenure.
There's no tenure here.
No? All right.
Oh,
maybe.
boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
look at that.
Planted her like a palm tree in the Sunshine State, right in the middle of that ring. Who's going to get to their feet first? The ultimate advantage.
Absolutely.
Looks like it's going to be Sammy.
Looks pretty even here, but Leyla Hirsch goes down low. Smart.
And Sammy has a bad knee. Leyla again. Oh boy. Roll
Kicking
through.
out.
Oh, double.
That was
kick right in the
nice
chest.
sequence there put together by Leyla Hirsch.
Too close to the ropes though, EJ.
Sammy's still easily
Layla's
powered
got to
out.
find a way to get Sammy in the middle of that 18 by 18 ring. But she's having a hard time. The strength advantage is just too much. If she's getting a pinning predicament or a submission predicament, it's right by the ropes.
Absolutely. Leyla needs to maybe pick up the pace a little bit and wear Sammy down a little more before she tries to pin her again.
Oh, going for it again.
Yep.
Could be doing an arm bar.
Yeah, but she's right on the ropes again.
She's going to get disqualified here.
But she's just going to wear her down. She's trying to soften up that shoulder. Into that crucifix again. Oh,
she got her over.
Oh, wow.
Leyla with that vicious clothesline going downstairs, getting down low.
Layla's questioning right now, what do I have to do?
Layla's going up top. This could be disastrous here. If Sammy
no.
Oh, she's up to greet her, and she has her back there. This is not going to end up well.
Spine is not meant to take that abuse.
No. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
It's going up this sec. Oh,
Oh, boy.
Layla, you got to hit with everything you got right here because this is not going to end
Oh,
well if
no.
you go up. No. She's fighting back.
She's trying. She's going up top. She's going to try to sunset flipper from here. Look at this.
High risk, high reward from
She's on
Leyla
top of the ring
Hirsch.
post. Oh, she just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Did she get her?
No!
Oh! Power bomb. Leyla going up top.
We might have a new PPW Women's Champion, Pobo.
Oh! She landed it. Count. One, two. Three. Oh, ho, ho.
Almost
Wow.
a new champion.
That was close, and Hirsch got all of that.
Hirsch double checking with the referee.
Well, I'll tell you what, you guys have got to be impressed with Leyla Hirsch. She has a heart. I'll tell you what, as big as the Expo Center here.
She's top-notch talent.
And now, these two women
Oh, boy.
going at it.
Just
Oh, blow by blow, right hand.
right.
Zero fear from Leyla Hirsch.
Jeez,
Oh!
elbow again. Oh, my God, she folded her up like a lawn chair.
Oh, my God.
It's over. Wow, and
And
just that fast.
that is a rib shot to end all rib shots.
Well, I'll tell you what, one of Sammy Chaos's toughest opponents here in the year she spent at PPW. Chris, wouldn't you say so?
Oh, by far. I mean, when you look at that, she took her into deep waters in a championship fight, and absolutely incredible.
Well, I'll tell you what, how about hats off to Sammy Chaos also for showing that she could be in deep waters, showing
Absolutely.
she can fight from underneath.
Going into those championship rounds, as they call them in boxing.
Exactly.
And still able to pull off those power maneuvers, that spear. Unbelievable.
I would tell you what, she impressed me.
Welcome to PPW,
Always.
Leyla Hirsch. It's time to ice those ribs.
Hey, we're going to take a quick break. Big Daddy, come back on the second half
This
with
was
us a little
absolutely
bit.
incredible, guys.
All right,
Awesome.
let me sign us off to intermission.